viewers to my stream. I am live streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music right there. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. Hi Whitney, how are you? I love how you just hop right on, right at the beginning. It so meets my need for support. How are you? How was your weekend? I am being particularly lucky with regard to migraines. Oh, not sure what hard to put. Oh no, I thought you were going to say something was really bad. It's the geode. It's turquoise geode. Pop. Oh no, I'm gonna have to put my Twitch up because I can't see anything but a box. Anyway, to finish my blurb quickly, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around, what time? Around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Now I see your beautiful hearts. No, I like your first one. I think it's a better match. There is no perfect turquoise, huh? I think the light blue is a good one. Well, it's funny because, oh, you tried a different one. That's funny. The one came out and the other didn't. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? On Restream, the darker blue looks turquoise. Anyway, yeah, I do mostly my own music, really all my own music, except one song written for me. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some vocal looping, bluesy songs, piano arrangement. I think I might have said that part. All right. Aw, thanks, Whitney. I always think about you too. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm on a streak of no migraines or even really headaches. It could be all the efforts I made at getting rid of tyramine from my diet. And also I had been on this kick where I would, don't jinx it, yeah, where I had been taking Tylenol with a little caffeine kind of prophylactically. But the thing is, there's a thing called medication overuse headaches if you take Tylenol more than 15 days a month. And I noticed that, like, I don't know, I think maybe I was slipping into that. So I just decided I'm going to go completely off to see how the tyramine is doing for me by itself. After a few days of basically dealing with low-grade headaches almost all day, it cleared up, and I've been, knock on wood, I've been pretty good ever since. So, like you said, don't jinx it. I mean, we've all been there, right? Where we're like, oh, I think I finally figured it out. I'm migraine free. And then the next day, so, I've been around that block. It does sound positive. It is a positive thing. Yes, I like that. Is that the fist and what was the other one? Logs? Is that fire? Logs on fire? They're so tiny on my screen. I wish you could enlarge it. They don't let you do that. There's no place I can enlarge it. I think they're logs on fire. And how are you? And do you have any requests? I am going to do that brand new day today. I'm determined. I actually think it could be relevant to stuff going on. I am working on a next step in my political activism that involves reaching out to a public official, and I am kind of carefully planning how I can best be in a partnership, collaborative, informative, likely to succeed mode. You're okay, tired, and a little sense, but you're happy for any songs today. Okay, a little tense. I hope not tense about anything in particular. That's bad. I hope it's just free-floating tension, although sometimes that's almost worse because it's so hard to figure out what to do about it. Anyway, I'm working on that, and I'm also continuing to plan the national parks trip. So I have not forgotten about our call, but I'm waiting until I'm completely done with the national parks trip because that is coming right up. And I got to book everything, and I hope it's not too late. You're keeping it chill, okay. Keeping it chill. All right. Well, this first song is so much. It's not one of my most intense songs, but there are some intense, a little bit intense parts. But yeah, I'm working on that national parks trip, and I expect it will be done. No rush. We'll have the chat when you have the time. Yay. All right. Now, what I don't know is if... Hi, Wesley. How are you? So good to see you. How are you? How was your weekend? Hey, maybe today we can raid Amber at the end, but we'll have to not go on quite so long if we're going to do that. Is she on today? And let me notify people. Oops. And that's great, Wesley. Anything new you feel like sharing? I'm going to text Keegan. I'm on. You're not sure? Oh. Okay. Well, if you end up finding out, let me know if she is on Twitch, because you're right. Of course, I can't raid if she's... So she changed her schedule again, or is this a temporary thing for today? Or... I thought I saw her on TikTok. I'm not sure if she's still there. Okay. Oh, Wesley, you watch Amber as well? That's awesome. Amber is so great. I just feel bad. It's been a while since I've been on to her stream. All right, here we go. When we talk about changing the world, well, we don't have to agree. Okay, well, maybe I could learn thank you from you, and you could learn from me, so that one day in time, step by step, we can climb. We can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way, Terry, to that brand new day. So good to see you. How are you? Let me just pause and say hi, Terry, and also, yes, Wesley, there's new signs of that potential band getting revived. I just heard that on the news myself. I hope for Amber's sake that doesn't happen. How are you? What's new, Terry? So good to see you always when you have a chance. I know this is harder to come on because you know, work day. And if we search, with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, I keep in, and we can find our way to that brand new day, and so that we all can come together. I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and tell others to that too, why we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Say one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Thanks for letting us know, Wesley. So she was on Facebook and YouTube then probably today, and she's off now. Good to know. So she's not on Twitch anymore on Mondays, maybe. Or we don't know. We don't know for sure if that's an ongoing thing. Anyway, anything new, Terry? Just so good to see you. So good to see you. Terry, you guys got to check out on, well, she used to help with Periscope Musicians and Friends, which incidentally is a great Facebook page with amazing musicians. I don't think you're doing that anymore, right, Terry? That's the great Mike Alford is continuing that on, I think. Hold fire, you're waiting to find out. Okay. No worries. What else? What else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm eager to know if when she is on Twitter and if it coincides with any of the, not Twitter, Twitch, and to know if it coincides with any of the days that I'm on, which these days, of course, are Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Well, it's been that way for a long time. All right, we got one down, a few to go. Yes, any request would be most welcome. I could do everybody's in a circle. That'd be nice. I'm having a pretty good day so far, so I'm not like personally not needing anything really intense, like, you know, one candle but it's been a while since I've done one candle, and I'd be happy to do that. It's been a while since I've done one candle, starting with awareness. By the way, Terry, I have a new song in the works, TLC. It's going to be a vocal looping song. I've been practicing it every few days. Willow of the Wind, it's been really a long time. Again, not super in need of it myself, but I'd be happy to do that one. For anybody who's having a hard time, those are good songs. Everybody's in Circle, I think I really want to do, just because it's kind of upbeat, and it's been a while for that one too. Or Persist. No worries, it's been a little while. Yes, Wesley. Yes, Wesley also goes by 7win on Twitch. The Sun on the Sea. Well, we just did that one last time, but we could do it again. You know, it's funny because most streamers are on so long each time that they often repeat the same songs, and it's no big deal. And I don't know. I only do like 4 or 5 songs, so for me it can be weeks. Really, Whitney? Because if you really want that, but that's very sweet. You're good, just animating. Okay. Well, I'm tempted to do at least one song that relates to people who may be having a hard time. The one it's been the longest for is A Willow in the Wind. So unless anybody else has any specific, like, because it's been a while since I've done one candle, starting with awareness, Willow in the Wind, Persist even. but the longest one has been is Willow in the Wind. So if that would help anyone. Working on, I got it. Oh, Wesley, you meant for that message just to go to Terry? No worries. All right. Do let me know if you really want Sun on the Sea, because it's not that big a deal to do it. I mean, I do often do songs multiple times in a row, so I don't want to it's not a big deal. Just especially interested in doing the ones that's been a while, like A Willow in the Wind. It's interesting because this kind of reflects on some things in the past, and we've been watching, I think I mentioned this a couple times, we've been watching these videos. All right. Just wanted to be sure. We've been watching these videos from Keegan, starting around when Keegan, my son who's on here. By the way, check out Keegan Clark Music on Twitch, but also on all the platforms. Just search Keegan Clark and you will not be disappointed, especially if you love electronic dance music. Oh my gosh. And very thoughtful, thought-provoking, and sometimes very vulnerable, authentic lyrics. Especially his early, like his first album, Captive Arts. Oh my gosh. All right, let us see. Although he's not as proud of the mixing on that album. I can't tell the difference. I mean, I guess I can, but I think they're all awesome. All right, let's. God, I got myself all spun around. Oh, we've been watching these videos of when Keegan was really little and his brother was really little. And whoa, it is weird. We're still tripping out on that. Wow, it is so cool to have those. And so interesting. You learn so much about your past and their past watching those. Which text setup? All right. Keegan, he's loved. All right, let's do right, so I need the guitar up for this. Here we go. No. No, that's not right. Oh, you know why it's not right? Because I need the magical capo. 3, 4, 5. The magical capo. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my whole life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when and how. When I was needed, I've been needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be hello in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, hello in the wind. Thanks, Whitney, and hi, Ruthie. No worries. Years later, I can see babies will no more be, unless they're grandkids. Not just a bad idea, but it got me on a possibility along the way, lost at sea. Not just emotionally, red days, slam and pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. changed for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how it all in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, how it all in the wind, whether in parenting or aging or any tough thing, how it all in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how it all in the wind. How are you doing, Ruthie? Lost track of time. I totally get that. Totally get that. So good to see you. Oh, thanks, Whitney. I am so excited. I've had it. I've had times where no one's on, you know, where like I've had broadcasts, especially like there was a period of time, Periscope, there's always people on, but it happens, you know, and it's like, it is night and day, and I am actually genuinely excited to have people on in general, and you guys specifically, in part because, you know, I love that you really seem to value our connection and the music, and it's like, it's night and day better. It's day versus night. So, right back at ya. I genuinely feel that way. I genuinely like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. So, yay. All right. Company is key. I really mostly do this for the connection, I think. I mean, it's also the artistic expression, but it's why I'm so behind on recording, because recording is more of a solitary task. A little bit, and it's not instantly connecting. Yes, absolutely. What the heck is a willow in the wind? Oh, there it is. I have it as willow in the wind, not a willow in the wind. All right, and so it's in a different order. I just realized that. I actually did kind of need that because it has been a little jarring watching videos of myself when I was in my early 30s, because, you know, aging happens, and it's like, oh, wow. And so I think I've underappreciated that process, and you really, a willow in the wind is about rolling with things like aging, you know, things that you've lost, people you've lost, opportunities maybe that have passed you by, whatever, so that you can still be as intact as possible to like celebrate the good things that you still have and the promises and hopes for the future. Yeah, resiliency is, we can't stop the bad things from happening and the challenges from coming, but the best hope we have is to weather them and still be intact. And the willow bends rather than breaking, and that's what I want for all of us. Oh, are you doing your ukulele, Ruthie? Okay, you need to focus on that, no worries. Yeah, that's so fun. Are you still thinking of working on, you're thinking about streaming on TikTok? I hope it doesn't get banned. There's fresh news about that possibly happening. I understand the concerns, but boy, I really hope that's not the solution. That seems like really a big shame in a lot of ways. Wish there was another way around something so dramatic. All right, let's do should we do Everybody's in a Circle? Maybe let's not yet. Let's save that one for last. That'll be the last song, maybe. Anybody have any requests? I am open. I just did a song that I haven't done in a while. I do have a couple of other songs about having a hard time that I haven't done in a long time, like One Candle, starting with awareness. I'd be happy to do one of those as well. Otherwise, I'll hold off on. I know, Whitney. I know. What did I hear in the U.S.? It's a U.S. piece of U.S. legislation. Trying to remember, I think it was something that was passed. I don't know what it was, but it was like a step in that direction. I wouldn't say it was like, oh yeah, now it's going to happen for sure, but it was a step in that direction. So yeah, I do understand the concerns, but I've also heard rebuttals to some of them. I don't know. I'm not close enough to the issue to really be able to have an informed position about it, but it does seem like there might be something to look at and consider. Maybe I'll just do one of the songs where it's been a while. How are you doing, Ruthie? Are you doing well? Because I could do another song that's about, there's like Persist. Actually, I might want to do Persist because I am persisting on my political stuff. Oh, I'm so glad, Ruthie. Yay. I like that. I think I'll do Persist. And then I know you're trying to do your lesson. I was just remembering that. Okay, let's do Persist. I am excited to start work again today on my political activism. I have come up with a new plan to move my city in a direction that I think would help it and our family as well, and make things fairer for the smallest of small businesses. After I helped defeat a measure that would have hurt them. Yay! Right? Aren't we all? Hopefully we all always have something meaningful that we're excited to persist on. Yay! People are freaking out about TikTok because it's Chinese spyware, but we kind of ignore the fact that our own government spies on us with yeah. Sisters. Oh, whoa. Hold the phone. I'm going to do an intense song. I've got to put it on the intense song setup or it'll be bad. It will be bad. Yeah, that's actually, let's see. Hi, Trevor, how are you? Have you gotten through more of Taylor's albums? Pacing yourself on the heaviness? Yeah, Keegan, I think it's fair to say that I think that was one of the counters that I heard, was that not so much the exact way you put it, but just that the focus needs to be regulating the use of private information in general, because the Chinese aren't the only ones that are interested in that. I'm getting a call from Elliot, Keegan. I think I need to accept that because it could be. Oh God, I wonder if he needs to be let in because I think he forgot his key. Hello, you are live on stream. No, you're not. You're not. Your voice can't be heard. Are you locked out in the garage? Is Daddy here? I don't think so. I don't know why. Oh no. Have you tried to call him? Try. Oh, you did? Okay. Otherwise, I think you could call him because he's supposed to be home any minute, so he's probably in the car. Okay. Bye. Oh, I didn't see that you had said hello to Elliot, the other brother. That could be a I don't know, a movie. The Other Brother. Sisters and brothers. Well, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, but we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, but we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, wait, where'd it go? Wait. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Okay, I'm on the right thing here. Okay, I got confused for a second. You've listened to the album twice, Trevor? Oh my gosh. Thanks. Happy Monday to you. Sorry, I missed that comment before. You're over there on Facebook. Also, Wesley, you were over on Twitch, so you're bouncing around. Keegan does that sometimes. Thanks for the compliment about the song. Thanks for the hearts, Ruthie. We will persist, says Whitney. And dancing. and laughing at the the other brother movie ideas, Ruthie. All right, and Keegan. All right, let's do what? What shall we do? Everybody's in a circle. Yeah, that turned out to be perfect for what's going on for me anyway. I'm getting excited about my next step on my political activism project that I worked on a bit this morning. What time is it? Yeah, everybody's in a circle. We could do that. We could do that. Yes, you love bouncing around. Keegan does that too sometimes. Sometimes he's on all 3 platforms. I'm tempted to do... That's right. You want to wait and do your song on Friday? Okay, Ruthie. Yay! Isn't that funny? Me too, Whitney. That's so true for me. Sometimes I don't really know I need them, and then I'm like, oh. I think of the way they apply after I've sung them. Wait, who's bouncing now? Bouncing? What? Wait, what, Keegan? Who's bouncing now? What do you mean? You'll be busy Wednesday. Gotcha. Oh, Wesley bouncing around to different platforms. Is that what you mean? All right. All right, let's do, I think maybe let's not go straight to everybody's in a circle. How about, all right, let's take a vote. Of these 2 songs, which would you prefer? One Candle or Starting with Awareness? If there's no strong preference, then I'm thinking Starting with Awareness. It's the most generic. It always is helpful to start with awareness. What's going on? Starting with awareness. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's something we always need. It's kind of applicable to everything, which is we really can't get anywhere in life when we're in denial, as they say, about what's really going on. And we can't get out of that state if we're not even aware of what's going on. And then once we're aware, we need to accept what's going on. And only then can we seek change, if you think about it. Because how can you try to change something that you don't even admit is going on, or you're not even aware is going on? There's this really interesting article that a friend of mine shared about that. Because we often think acceptance is the beginning of the end. Acceptance is the end of the story. Now we're accepting something, that means we're not going to get to change it. But actually, it's the first step to change. Because then we can acknowledge it's there, seek to change it, and we can do it from a calm place of starting with acceptance and awareness, if that makes sense. All right, let's put on the better tech setup for that kind of stuff. Here we go. We'll do this one, and then we'll do, and then we can do Everybody's in a Circle to bring us out. This is what I wish for all of us, including myself. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the envy. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rational love. try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is it really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring up the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration, it can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. That's what I wish for all of us. Easier said than done sometimes, but really the foundation, I think, of everything else that we want to get done. That and empathy, which I also actually reference in that first verse, because it's also foundational, I think. Congratulations. Thanks, Whitney. I can pretty confidently say Amber won't be on Twitch. Maybe if you want to raid, isn't there someone else? Usually like to raid on Monday if Amber's on. You know, actually, there used to be, whether or not, you know what, I forgot. I still haven't figured out how to raid. I don't like to type the name in because there's a new setup. There's a new stream manager. David, no. Okay. It's /raid space, and then you type the username, right? Thanks for asking, Trevor. I'm doing okay. Ruthie, why'd you say Yes, David is on. Yes, and it's been a while since I've seen David. I even hopped on his stream, let alone raided. Okay. I think I'll do that. I'm just so bummed that I have to do that. There used to be a button. Sometimes when things are improved, they're actually worse. For example, I got a new APAP, CPAP machine, And it's worse in some ways, in critical ways for me. The heated tubing only can be brought up in 2-degree increments. It used to be every 1 degree. A lot of times when things get better, they get worse. So, but at least people are trying to make things better. Oh, good, Trevor. Thank you. I just got to figure out which button it is. You've been busy. You haven't gone so long. Oh, what time is it? 12:20. All right. Let's do the last song. Start. What did I say? It was going to be Everybody's in a Circle, because you're my precious circle, and you guys are all in it, and you're all here, and it's so sweet. Well, we're missing Daniel, I know, and some others, but it's a lovely circle, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm grateful most everybody's in it. And this is a song anyway about being grateful for your circle, whatever size it is in any given moment. And about kind of how to put that in a certain frame or perspective that helps you feel content with whatever your social situation might be in any given moment. Content enough. Oh my goodness, where is the song? There it is. I got a better way to organize these. All right. We're going to put on the Intense song setup again. This will be the last song alert. No worries, Ruthie. And you also don't need to stick around for the raid, although anybody that can, that's always much appreciated by people who get the raid as well. Although according to Amber, the norm is 10 minutes for the raider to stay. So, and I'm thinking the same thing for other people, but you don't have to stay any length of time. I think it helps just having a large number come on in the first place. All right, here we go. Yeah. If you fear you fading to a circle you won't be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you only look around and realize that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, your light on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get the light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe, there is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light, so know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all, imaginary friends, spider on the wall, but when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks for the emotes, you guys. Thanks for being part of my circle, helping me feel warm. You do. All right, guys. Well, it's been lovely. Another lovely time in our circle around our imaginary campfire. Thanks for being with me. You always make my day. I'm gonna put up my blurb, my blurby blurb. Put up my blurby blurb, my little blurby blurb. I don't know what that is. Bye, Trevor. I'm curious. Well, you'll talk to me later more about how you feel about her albums. Now that you've trudged through them all the songs, all the heavy songs. Aw, thanks, Whitney. Bye, everybody. So good to have you all. You mean so much to me. Until next time, I come on, of course, the main thing, most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. No reason I won't be on around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. No reason I expect that I won't. I expect to be on this Wednesday. The first is coming up. The first Wednesday of the month is coming up soon, and I'm going to try to stream earlier that day so that I could take my class without missing out on my hour with you guys. So whatever that Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month, I will come on a half hour early. I will strive to, so that I can do it all. See you soon, Ruthie. So glad you were able to hop on. Oh, Ray, gosh, you guys, I totally forgot. Thanks for the reminder, Whitney. I totally forgot. Let's do it. I'm so excited. All right. So go to the stream, follow the instructions. For those who can stay on, don't have to stay on long, but even if you can just stay on for the hop over, I think it helps streamers see, there are more people, whatever, coming over. It's kind of nice. All right, let's do forward, raid, space, David. You know what? I wish it would fill it in for you. David, Noel, music. Ready? Bye, Ruthie. Bye, everybody. I don't know if this is going to work. I did type it, but it didn't come through on Restream. What does that mean? Looks like the stream's still going. I'm so confused. I typed it and I sent it. Did we raid? I don't think so. Waiting, right? Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, well, it didn't work. So let's try this again. Raid, David, D-A-V-I-D, Noel, music, send. You already have a raid in progress? Okay, I guess we're going soon then. Maybe we already raided. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys, I'm gonna go check out his stream to see if we raided. And I will sign off on my main thing here in a sec for anybody who's lingering with me. I don't see our raid. Oh. Thanks, Wesley. You are all part of my circle, but my circle is confused right now. I don't see any raid. Where are we raiding? Oh no, somebody help me. Where are you all? I don't think we raided David Knowles' music, but it said our raid's already in progress. I'm so confused. I swear to God, I sent it again and it said, your raid's already in progress. Oh, there we are. Are we raiding? Okay, all right. Okay, all right, guys. Okay, I'm now going